in my zone, so leave me alone. I'm in my zone.
Hey, this is Zero at ReviewZoneHD bringing you a review for a game called Afrika. Afrika is a game that actually really encouraged me to want to do reviews because it got pretty poor reviews from other websites and ended up being one of my favorite games that I had played through. Afrika is a game that revolves around your character that is a photojournalist taking pictures, completing tasks, and just exploring the few areas that the game has to offer. It is supported by National Geographic information, videos, and pictures. It's rare that I will complete a game, get all the trophies, and decide to keep it instead of trade it in or sell it, but this is one of the very few select games that fit into that category, so let's go ahead and find out why. The graphics on this game range from breathtaking scenery, spectacular lifelike animal animations, and then it can switch very quickly to bland, boring, or bad graphics. The good news is the better graphics and the scale of the world that you're in far outweigh any negatives on the graphical side of things, so don't let the occasional average graphic here or there scare you away from this title. There were many times I would be on a mission and just stop what I was doing just to observe the area around me for a few minutes and take it all in, as there are parts of this game that are worth staring blankly at. Most of the animals look absolutely stunning, and it's not until you get really up close till they start to look a little less lifelike. Add in the fact that the game does contain high-definition videos and photos of a lot of the animals straight from the National Geographic channel, and it's hard not to appreciate the time and detail that was put into immersing you into this game. I read somewhere the sound on this game actually won a few awards, and it's easy to see why. The game has a very grand scale to it, even though it's contained in only a few areas, and the music fits that scale perfectly. Most of the music has a very soothing, relaxing feel to it, and it really completes the laid-back and upbeat vision this game offers. There are a lot of very well-developed animal sounds in the game as well, so there's not many complaints with the sound on this one at all. The fun of this game really comes down to if you like animals, National Geographic, photography, being outdoors, or Pokemon. I say Pokemon because the game takes the same formula in that you have to catch all the animals by taking a picture of them to fully complete the game. If your answer is no to all of those questions, then you may not enjoy this game very much, but if you're like me and you enjoy 3 out of 5 of those, then you will find a lot to like about this one. One thing that does annoy a lot of people with this game is that it will sometimes give you a mission to take a picture of a specific animal, but the animal will actually not be anywhere in the game world because you may have missed doing something such as a previous mission or didn't take a picture of a certain animal. So it's definitely important to go into this game knowing that you will have to have some patience and be very thorough as you play through it. I did get stuck myself a few times during my playthrough that involved me having to look something up, so just expect that if you plan on picking this one up. This turned out to be one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 3 and one of the best experiences I had with a game in general. In fact, I have a 2-year-old son and I'm actually looking forward to him getting a little bit older so he can experience this game as well. So if you have younger kids that are at all interested in animals, this is certainly a good choice and a nice change of pace from the typical blood and gore that most games require to be any fun. The game isn't exactly easy to pick up and play for a really young child, but it is something that they may enjoy watching you play. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, and we will be bringing you more reviews soon.